There are multiple AI tools which are available in the market which are helping you in your research writing. Among them, Jenni AI and Paperpal are the top leading AI tools and people are using them on daily basis. But still, those who want to go for purchase of these AI tools are confused about that which tool they should choose and which tool is going to cover multiple features in one price. So in this video, I'm going to give you a complete comparison between Paperpal and Jenni AI based on their features, their pros and cons, and their prominent features and where they are lacking in. So stay tuned. For moving forward, you can access both of these tools with discount codes from the links which are available below. When you buy through those links and apply those discount codes, you can get discounts in your purchase. Jenni AI and Paperpal both offers you some free clicks on daily basis, and this is the point where these two tools have equivalent worth or equivalent value. But Paperpal have an advantage on Jenni AI that you can use Paperpal in Word document, and when you press it, install Word add-in, you can install it in your Microsoft Word, and here you can see the Paperpal icon start appearing in your Microsoft Word file, and just by clicking on the Paperpal you can access all those features which you can access in the web browser of Paperpal, and you can start using, and you can access all these features in the Microsoft Word extensions as such as you are accessing them in the web browser. This is the point where Paperpal take advantage on Jenni AI. Now, when you start writing with the help of Paperpal, you just have to click on new web document and you can create your document. For example, I'm just talking about application of green solvents in chemistry. This is my topic name, and at this moment I have some features which Paperpal offers me, and I can even brainstorm the ideas, create an online, ask a research question, or chat with PDF. This is the new feature which Paperpal introduced. But let's move forward and create outline of this specific title. So when you are at the step of creating outline, Paperpal asks you to select the format of the document for which you are going to structure the outline, or you want to write the outline. And I have an option, generate the outline of essay, research article, statement of purpose, or case report. So here I can see some limitations. For example, if I click essay, I have to feed or give a detailed prompting to Paperpal about what I want to include in the outline of my document. This will help me to keep my outline more precise, more accurate, but at the same time it may create a problem for you if you are a beginner or if you are not very much familiar about how to prompt AI tool or how to instruct an AI tool. So application of green solvents in chemistry as a solvent and environment friendly option as compared to volatile organic solvents. So I have to feed the tool about the detail of my research topic, and then I will press on generate. Now this is the complete outline which I get about the essay of that specific topic, and when I go for to the Jenni AI, I just have to click new document and I have to write the title, and there is no need for detailed prompting. You can add for comprehensive outline and more precise outline, but if you give this specific title only, then you can get the outline. For example, you have three options. Either you are asking Jenni AI to don't create outline, or you are going for standard headings or creative headings. So I will ask it to generate a creative headings for me. So this is the creative heading that is very much basic as compared to the Paperpal. I can make it more customized, more accurate by feeding the tool more precisely in the instruction bar. So according to me, Paperpal provide me more precise and more elaborative outline as compared to Jenni AI. Now when I have an outline, I have to move forward towards writing, and for writing purpose I can use this tool, and I can use the write feature of this tool. Use write in three ways. You can tell Paperpal what to write by typing in a request, or upload a reference file if necessary. Use previous text in context to tell Paperpal what to write next, or continue writing from your cursor position. So for example, if I click on it, and I can find some options here: keep writing, expand on, write a counter argument, write a transition sentence, write an impact statement. So I will ask Paperpal to keep writing this is what I get. The need of the green solvents have grown significantly recent years due to the increasing environment concerns and its strict regulation on chemical use and all that. Now, this information don't have any reference or any source, which is a drawback by PaperPal, and for that purpose I have to do some manual work, and I can use its research and cite feature, and I can feed it about the definition of green solvents in the search bar, and here I will get some research papers which I can cite just by going through the detail of each paper. So if I found this specific research paper very much relevant to this statement, then I just have to press cite. This reference will be cited here, and along with I will get it in my reference list down the document. In the same way, I can even chat with this PDF by staying on the same interface by using PaperPal, and here I can ask the question and I can extract the information in less time from this document. So these are some built-in questions which PaperPal give me as an option to ask from this paper and to extract the information of this specific paper, and I can do this at this stage, and I can evaluate the information, and then I can cite it further in my original document. When I talk about Jenni AI, I can write it, and just by accepting the information Jenni AI provide me, I can move forward, and here I can get the list of sources from where this information have been gathered. Along with, I can also cite any specific information just by clicking on the cite button on the down bottom, and I can cite this document, or I can open the PDF and can review all the informations that have been specifically mentioned in this paper, and I can again chat with this specific research paper. Also chat with the paper which I have uploaded or which I want to use by using Jenni AI. I can even build my own library, and I can add some specific research papers. As you can see, I have already added a lot of. I can add from the citations which I am using here in my library, or I can upload them, I can chat with them, can see detail of them, and can cite them in my research paper. But in PaperPal, I don't have any option to build my own library. I just can chat with the paper or can use its research and cite option, and I can even search by title or DIO, or I can even ask the question, and there is no option of building your own library and keeping your writing in your control. Then there is another very important feature where I can think that PaperPal is taking advantage from the Jenni AI, and that is of edit and proofread feature. When I click on edit, I can even use this in my Microsoft Word file or in my web browser options. I will get some recommendations which help me to increase the language consistency and again the structure of the information, and this is the feature which Jenni AI didn't provide me, and this is crucial for any kind of academic writing. Specifically, if you are non-native, then keeping in view these consideration is very important before submitting your paper, because it can be a big reason of your research paper rejection. So you have to, again, can't accept all these suggestions which PaperPal provides you, but most of them needs to be changed. So you have to keep an eye on each of the recommendation or suggestions that PaperPal provides you, and you can move forward. As we can see in Jenni AI, we don't have any options to edit and proofread, and this is where PaperPal take advantage on Jenni AI. Then there is an option of rewrite, where we can paraphrase any document, we can trim the information, we can make it more academic, and we can change the synonyms to make our document more academic and make it health more good. And when we talk about Jenni AI, improve the fluency, we can paraphrase it academically, casually, boldly, friendly, we can simplify the information, we can even make it longer, and we can translate it into multiple languages, and we can summarize the option and write opposing arguments too, which PaperPal is also offering us. So it's rewriting options. Jenni AI provides us more rewriting options as compared to PaperPal. PaperPal also provides you translate option, but in more languages as compared to Jenni AI. So you can use it if you are working in Arabic, Chinese, Korean, Turkish. These are the rare languages which most of the tools didn't cover. Another very important feature which make PaperPal a very good choice as compared to Jenni AI is the checks feature where you can not only apply the journal submission check on your paper, and you can just check all the criteria which journals keep in mind while reviewing your research paper, and PaperPal will provide you the details section-wise that which area or which section of the paper need to be improved by going through in detail. Along with, you can also have an AI review of your paper. You can also get expert journal formatting advice from it, and most importantly, you can check the plagiarism of your any kind of a document from Turnitin, because PaperPal is integrated with the Turnitin, and the AI and plagiarism report which you get with the help of a PaperPal is by Turnitin, which is a mind-blowing feature because students and individuals don't have access to Turnitin, and before submitting their document to institute or to journal, they want to make sure about the percentage of plagiarism and AI, and this feature of PaperPal will help you to keep your document in a safe zone by addressing all the shortcomings before submitting it. So you have to just upload your document of about 10,000 words for its plagiarism check, and you can do this within the same subscription which you buy. So here is the submission check which PaperPal runs on any of your paper, research paper or review paper, before submitting it to the journal, and you can even download this report here when it's ready, and you can address all the changes which PaperPal suggests to you before submitting your paper. Another very important feature about which I want to compare these both tools is the ability to gather the information with references about any specific issue you are talking about in your document. For example, I'm going to ask Jenni AI to write about the definition of green solvents, and I can get answer in a fraction of seconds. Jenni AI is working on to get the references of this specific information that it provides me, and this is what I get. This is the definition of green solvents, and these are some applications of green solvents, and then this is the conclusion of the information. So all the information which I get with the help of Jenni AI comes with the references. In the same way, this is the information which I get with the help of research and cite feature of PaperPal, and I get the same kind of answer, but not in a well-structured manner as I get from the Jenni AI. And when I have to use this information in my document, make sure that you are rephrasing or rewriting it properly in your own words, because if you don't rephrase this information and convert this information in your own words, your document can be plagiarized or come in AI detection. These tools are helping you to generate ideas, to gather the literature, to extract the information, and then brainstorming. But when you are using them for writing any kind of a document, make sure that you are very much precise, very much critical at this point, and cross-checking all the information these tools are providing you. I hope so you like this video, and if you found it useful, don't forget to give your feedback in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And if you found it useful, don't forget to share it with others. And if you have any question in your mind which you want to solve by staying in this platform, don't forget to ask in the comment section. I will see you in another video. Till then, take care of yourself.